man. Good thing they got. So, when you love your job, you say, "Oh, I love my job. I love to go to work." And then you find out that your job, have a man in your bathroom. Suppose women, not all of that. Having a man in your bathroom or in your locker room, they didn't stop there. They put him, suppose to her, on the calendar. Like with every woman, they said Women Day. All the women they had over there, they didn't put him there, they put him there. Including all the women. So my thing is that I say, what? Everybody look like they accept this thing. Even in North Dakota, they got these people, they got people there fighting for inclusion. Inclusion, what is inclusion? People include the so-called inclusion with black people being included. Black people are included in everything. Snow, low. We're in March. It's still snowing. That now it's snowing. So I think all the people that are fighting for inclusion, they're fighting for the wrong thing. Because the kind of inclusion you're fighting for is not the kind of inclusion I want or I need. How do you know that something like this is going to be, good for everybody? So 6 months, I've been working over there. I never thought about it until somebody told me. My whole world come crashing down. Never knew I was with never knew, I suspected, but they got some ugly women like me. So I never suspected her to be him until, somebody told me, say, what, I've been fighting the people here to take the person for in our locker room, but they never accepted that. You never see me in the locker room. Oh, no, I asked the person, I say, why I never see you in the locker room? You always come straight and go over there. Say, because we have a man in there. I'm there. Wait. What? She said, oh, you didn't know? Oh, yeah. Nobody tell you. When they hire you, they don't tell you that you're gonna have a man in your locker room. Yeah, they aren't gonna tell you that. It, they told me they aren't gonna tell you that because they value the person more than even real women. So I never believed it, until I saw the person on the calendar. I thought using our, space, women's space was enough. But no, it's not enough for this dude. I work. The thing that would be enough for him, he being on every woman's space. It's not something that's going to serve me because I can't focus. I always making a mistake. So, and it plays that when you work, you could get hurt. So, I'm like, I got to take a day off and think what I'm going to do because these people accept this transgender man to be a woman, and now he's in women's space, you know, in women locker room. So I'm gonna take time off. Take time off and see if I can get my head together. So when I come home, I spoke with my son, my older son, and then my middle son. The 15 years that mom, why can't you just drop your hours? Because this thing bothering you when you come, you don't even do what you need to do anymore. It's something that you're worrying about every day. So why don't you drop some hours and do DoorDash? That way you don't have to work for anybody. You just work for yourself and not be worrying about, using bathroom. You'll be using public bathroom, what's everybody allowed to use. That way you're not going to be thinking about it. I'm like, you know what? It sounds like a good idea because when I go into work now, I worry. Who gonna be there first? Who gonna enter the bathroom first? Who gonna be in the locker room first? Is he gonna be there when I'm entering? Is he gonna be walking out? Is he gonna be in the bathroom when I'm going in? Where is he? Where is he? I wanna go use the restroom. Where is he? So I switch where I go now to the restroom, but still not enough for me, you know. So now I think, and I sign up for DoorDash. I say I'm gonna sign up for it and then try and see. So let's see what happens. Trying it. Can't tell anybody when I'm gonna start or when I'm gonna sign up for it or when I'm gonna do it. But I'm gonna try and see what happens. Maybe my mind's not gonna be on, disturbing things or worrying about a dude being in my space. You know. Hey, who doing laundry? Trey? Trey? I'm worried about men being in my space, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So, that's it. We're in North Dakota. If to say we're in blue states, but we're not. We're not in blue state. We're in so-called red state. But when I told you, these people, any politician will tell you what he want to tell you if he wants to win. And when it comes to the bottom line, what is politician bottom line? Is money. They said this kind of thing will not happen in red states. But this is North Dakota. This is North Dakota. Right here where men dressed like a woman, wear their fake bra, had a fake butt, everything on there is fake. Shave their beard now, they can't grow beard because they're taking hormone pills. Now when they fat, the whole place is polluted. Those kind of a thing. That's what's going on. So women now don't have space. We don't have our own space. I've been saying it from time to time to this day. I'm still saying it. It's something I'm not going to run from. It's something I'm not going to be scared to say. But my manager told me, why don't you just go to to these people office? They're going to, listen to you. I know. They're not going to listen to me. Because there are a lot of people that have been going to them and they never listen to them. Why are they going to listen to me now? If they're going to listen to me, why they have him on a flyer with all these women? He's not a woman. It's a he. You can flip it upside down, you will be him. When you die, they find your body and they can't recognize your body. They go do examination. They're going to know this boom belongs to a male, not a female. So, can you imagine? In North Dakota, we're going through this. The people that live in blue states, they're suffering. I can't imagine what you guys go through. But man, it's painful. You got your mind disturbed every time. Even when you're working, you're not looking at the work you're doing, you're looking ahead to see what the person are every time. You want to know what their location, what they're doing, and which space are they going in your space again. If you enter there, will they be there? Sometimes you go use your space and you smell like something you never smelled before. Even a woman on the flower, it don't smell like that. So horrible. So you change your spot. You're the woman supposed to stay in your space, but you left your space because the CEO, the CFO, and everybody else put together and say, it's okay for this dude to be in your space. So if we think and make that okay, what do you think is going to be happening? My daughter in kindergarten now. So we start using the bathroom with the men. And everybody think this is okay. We're in North Dakota, I'm telling you. And this is happening right here in North Dakota. Just so you know, the government bottom line is money. Democrat, Republican, the bottom line is money. A lot of them tell you they cares about the citizen, they cares about what about me? Do I have a right as a real biological woman? Do I have a right? Do I have a say so in this transgender movement? And why are they calling me cis woman? I'm not no damn cis woman. I'm just a female. That's just it. If you don't like it, create your own world and go live there. We don't sell porn books in library, but just want to have the transgender, the gay, the lesbian books in the library. Why? That tells you where these people going. These people are ready to destroy every society in this world. And when we're the people that are against it not stand up, we're gonna live with this thing for the rest of our lives. They're not gonna find their own space. Why is a man want to be in women fighting sport? Why is men want to be in? Because a lot of people think women have all the right, and yes, women do. Because if people divorce, if a husband and a wife divorce, this man or this woman that the lawyer, you know who they fighting for? Their own bottom line. So these people will do everything to tell this woman or this man to destroy one. You know you and the man had children. If you were divorced, you can both of you can come together and say, "No, what? Let's split up, or let's have some time apart because this is not working." Let's regroup. But no, these days, so-called women are so desperate for money, they don't care even if the man have child. Why do you think a lot of men switching to be transgender to be like women? Come in my open, come. And you want to stand there and talk about flower? You never even have one. You don't even know what that is. So just because in society, I mean, people pull you down, that doesn't mean my son should go turn himself into something he's not. Because he will never, ever, I said never, ever, and I said ever and ever be a woman. So if they divorce, the woman take the house and take the children. If the man don't have a job, he might be homeless because he get kicked out of the house. A lot of men are homeless now because of that. Because the woman kicked them out and then she bring in another dude. She don't even care for her children's father anymore. So that's why you gotta make sure if you're going to get married, you make sure you marry the one that will stay with you during bad or good time. Good time, they stay, and in bad time, they stay too. That's the woman. But the thing that happening to you, the so-called man, you go after anything, anything that walk like a woman. So now you're going to end up getting trans men that are pretending to be women because that's pretending. They are pretending. So the people that are pretending to be women, and then the people that are pretending to be men. So now, if you're the woman that having your flower on, you go buy your own material. I buy my own material. Now you want them to in public bathroom to put free stuff there for you. Nobody asks you to switch to be a man. If you want to be a man, pay for it yourself. If you go to your surgery, nobody's stopping you from doing your surgery. Not kid, not kid. But you are the adult. Yeah, go. You like it, you cut your tongue out, you cut your nose, pull your eyes out. That's your problem. That's the way you want to live. Turn yourself into a piece of animal. A lot of people doing that. They turn themselves into something else. There's guy on the planet now that turning himself into what you call it thing, so-called alien. Who told him alien exists? Yeah, he have his own YouTube channel, turning himself into an actual alien. You know the way Hollywood draw the alien to be. The Hollywood work there. They got most talented people in Hollywood. They're where they are. They do things like that, then you get and loose-minded people. Loose-minded people. Then you get loose-minded people just, doing nothing to themselves. Women now go for surgery to turn into their idol. Somebody they like. Let's say I don't like her, but it's just something I'm saying. Let's say I like Cat and who slutty, slut Kim Kardashian. Mm? Let's say I like Kim Kardashian. I'm watching Kim Kardashian. And then I want to turn myself into Kim Kardashian. I start doing surgery. That's what people doing now. Because they got weak minded people. Those are weak minded people. They got this lady, that making her waist so skinny, and you can see like she gonna break. Took out her ribs. Do you understand? So just because you want to be something, that doesn't mean I have to agree with you. All right? They got people that turning themselves into a doll. Real doll, the one you see over there, the thing over there my daughter playing with, like real doll. Turning themselves like going for surgery and actually changing their whole entire figure. Do you understand? They got weak minded people. So they also got men who are so weak until everything to them is women don't do that. Mm. Women don't do that. We are naturally feminist. But now they take feminine to the new, long, wild, disgusting level. And then it's okay for everybody in society. If you don't agree with it, you call them a sir, you misgender, then they're going to cry about it. If I call you a sir, get a grip. Society is difficult. Go get a job and take care of your own surgery. Why is government have to pay for these people's surgery? Hmm? If you want to get a surgery, put it on my health care. You see what happened. The hospital that put that there, I'm going to turn to a terrorist for that hospital. Because you don't deserve to be a hospital. You're going to destroy my kids and use my health care to do that. Hayakata. Try them. Go see. And you got parents in California going through the bull crap. You get what they call that old trickster in the warehouse call itself buy dumb. Buy dumb in the warehouse don't even know how a day-to-day life going. But he said that in the warehouse pretending to know what's going on. The people that have that guard on top, they have in there. I'm pretty sure that Bora and West having on top there. Throwing the rope. Come forward, go backward, come forward, go up, come down. They are doing that. Because I don't know who else running Democratic Party. Because sure, Dumb Joe not running. He's not running that. Because if he running that, he's not gonna call. Have the loser or when Dick Mulvaney go to and go to the White House, sitting out there talking stupid. The idiot that can't even get his own damn life together. He can't get a job now. He can't, put his own foolish, selfish life together. Now he said to be gay is the bad thing. I love the gays, the gays, the gays. I love the gays, the gays. I live for the gays, the gays. And you think that person is healthy up here? Somebody that does that? You think they're healthy? You don't have breasts. But you want to wear, the women's sport bra to do that? You think that's normal? You got these people walking in the street, call themselves a transgender. Men take the breast, they just cover the nipple, that's it. The whole part is showing. It's outside. And they're thinking we're coming for your children. And now people should just sit and say, yeah, come, take my children. You're going to come for people's children, but my kid will not be one of them. And let's say this. If you're going to allow these people to get away with this, we're screwed. We're done. Because trans men, Rachel Maddow, how long she been a lesbian? 30 years? She don't have kids. And she will never have kids. And her whole family line, if she was a one child our mother had, I feel for them. Because it ended with her. And when she died, their family line done. Hmm? Yeah, the family line done. Except if her mother have her sisters and brothers. But if they don't, then that's done. 30 years. And then you know the next thing they do, they want call themselves a lesbian. They go and have sex with a man, get pregnant, but they still call themselves a lesbian. I thought lesbians supposed to not like men, opposite sex. So by the way, why do you guys use fake stuff if you don't like men? Why don't you just do what you do with you the two women? If you think that's okay for society, not for me. If a man proudly like Don Lennon, proudly Don Lennon, I don't know the guy last thing, and I don't care. Going around now, Elon Musk fire him. He's so proud of that. How low can a black man? You already down low, and left pushing you, thinking you are some kind of a good person in society. You know, a gay, transgender thing, a gay man that will never produce in society. You pay taxes, so what? You live in society, you use the road, you use the water. You know, God gave us water, but now government say we should pay for it, and you're paying for it because they take it from the thing, they bring it to you, they pollute it, and then they clean it, then they bring it to you. Then you pay for it. So if you having these people, if you had Don Lennon out running around like a moron, like a loose dog, like a, lunatic, where he are running around. How Elam fire him is a good thing because he wanted inclusion. And since when you been wanting inclusion, and when you told Vivek that Vivek should be black before he talk about you because he's brown, he's not black. See that dumb foolishness? And you think when somebody is gay, they're normal in the head? Your normalcy is already gone. The moment you like your same sex, your normalness is gone. You no more normal. I am the normal one. I go after the opposite because that's what I'm supposed to do. So if you go after your sin, you already lose something up here before you go there. So don't tell me what I should and shouldn't like. And I don't care what you like. I don't know how I can say this, but I, Evelyn B. Thomas, don't care what you like. I don't care. I don't care what you like. I don't care what you search about me. I don't care what you say about me. I don't care how or what I look like, what I don't look like. I do not care what people think about me. All I'm saying is what I want and what I want to see, and that's what I want to see. You want to live like an adult, live like a clown? Go ahead. Switch yourself into a clown. But don't think I'm going to accept you because you did it. If I see you, I can say, hi. So what's wrong with that? I don't have to have conversation with you. I don't have to speak to you. I don't have to talk to you. I don't have to. And when you say people like this, they call you when they misgender. If you are a man that want to be woman, I will call you so. If you are a woman that want to be man, that want to be man, I will call you ma'am. If you don't like it, find your level. You know who love you. You know the people I love you, but I don't condone your stupidity. That's what I'm saying. So society want to make us. Society tell us to sleep for 8 hours. Society said we should go to work this time, and that time. Society we should get married this time. Society said we should get rich at certain time, and then all you miss your mark. Society said when should we be developed? Society said when we should do that. The same society now turn around and say we are men and women, which we are. The only true thing society said, but the same society now turning around say we should condone gay, lesbian, transgender. And now some people say, you know what, the transgender is bad, but the gay and lesbian is okay. It's not. None of them in society is okay. None of them promote any kind of more. Look at America now. When Americans start the transgender and gay thing, look at the decrease now in having children. Mm-hmm. Few people now having children because you got something called Gen Z. They loose dogs. They don't want to do anything. They don't want to work. They don't want to earn their own money. They want to live off somebody. So they find a way. They will do anything to get viewers. They will do anything to get subscribers. They will do anything of anything just to make money and make living. Even if it costs taking a friend life, they will do that. That's what Gen Z is. So tell me, society tell all of that now they say transgender, gay, lesbian, everything is fine. Children as young as 10 years old transition into what? They don't even know what the sex is. They haven't experienced anything like that. And you telling them because they're young and they come to you with a stupid mind. Yeah, children are stupid. The more dumber people on planet Earth, they are children. If you're the human adult and people say you are dumb, no, you don't belong in society. You belong somewhere in some close place where they can lock you and keep their eyes on you. But if they say children are stupid, yes, because they're being children. If they say, no, don't act like a child, they're telling you to not act stupid. That's what I mean. Man, grow up. That's what I mean. Stop acting like kids. That's what I mean. Because children are not sign minded. And you telling me that when a 10-year-old comes to you say I'm a man, I mean I'm a boy when she's a really girl, and then you say yes to that. Who are you? Tell me these people are normal. That's why this video is long today. Because I need to get everything off my chest. And when I'm ready to go to work, it's a trouble for me. I really don't want to be seeing a person. I really don't want to work over there. But if you need an income to help your family, to support your family, you got to do what you have to do. And one of them is working to where the person is in your space. So this code, if it cool, I'm outside changing because it made no difference. They got nowhere for me to change but to change in front of this dude. They got nowhere for me to go and relax my mind because there's a man in there. And sometimes you just want to get away from all the men, all the trouble, and you're the girls just sit there. He right there want to talk girl talk. And he never was a girl. He all hours reach his old age now for him to retire before he becoming a so-called woman. And then you want to be in mind space because the pedophile let to see young women. So if you love it, I don't. And I don't care what society think. I don't give a 2 cents what anybody think I should like. And some people say you're going to lose your job. So what? It's not the end of the world. If I lose my job, I know I lose my job for a purpose. I lose my job because I hate transgender behavior. I hate gays behavior. I hate lesbian behavior. Those people, when I see them, I speak to them, we have conversation. But we're not going to have conversation about your dirty life. It's not going to happen. Sorry. We're not going to have conversation about your loose life. You don't have to have conversation about mine. Heterosexual. Well, what kind of hell thing is that? Yeah. That's what society said we should be. Society didn't say that. That's what God said we should be. So most of the rules and regulations we follow today, they're from the scripture. But man put the twist on it. The reason why First Church don't bow to the flag, to American flag, is because of this. Listen, it condone transgender. It condone different type of marriage. It condone abortion. It condone gay. It condone lesbian. It condone racism. Yeah, the racism in the country. Nobody denies that. But individual racism shouldn't stop anybody from doing what they want to do. And not only one job on this planet. So the racism now for me is somebody who pushing transgender on me. You are the racist one. You are the racist one because you don't consider me. You are the racist one because you never thought of me as a real woman. What I want and what I like to be done. You never consider me as a part of the society. But yet I'm the most important thing in society. If you don't have me, like men, you don't have me. Now a woman don't have men, they can still give breath. Women giving breath. Just by, but what do you need? Oh, men selling their sperm all over the place. That's what gay men do now. They sell it. It's a business to them. They sell it. So what is this society want us to do? It's something I will not accept. Never will accept. I will never accept gay, transgender, lesbian. I will never accept the thing. And any of my kids become that, I disown you right there and there. You and I, our mom and son or daughter is over. It's done. You can be billionaire, trillionaire, gazillionaire on planet Earth. I will not think 2 cents about you. I will not think 1 second about you. Whether you're gonna make my life better, buy me a house, all of the things. I wouldn't want those because that's not where I want to roll. And my own is straightforward. I'm gonna denounce you as my child forever. I don't know who's your mother, and you're not my son or my daughter. We will be done. So that's just how it is for me to tell you why I am on gay, transgender, and lesbian. You have a blessed day. I'm not a fool. I'm not a stupid idiot like you. So if you're dumb enough to say, oh, I accept the behavior, you go ahead and accept it. But transgender will be done. It will cool down. It will quiet down. And when I tell you, the children that you transition today will come after you tomorrow, believe me, they will. And your hospital will go bankrupt, and you will go bankrupt, and you will be nothing in society again. Watch and see. The children you're doing this to today, 10 years from now, 10 years from now, from the 2024, 10 years from now, they will come after you, so-called doctor, and you, so-called parent. You that calling your child a binary, non-binary, non-this, non-that. Your own son or daughter will come after you. And you know what? America has guns. If you get gun in your house, you better put them somewhere tight and tight. Because your own son and daughter, when they figure out that they really was a girl and you change them, like they basketball player, they dumb ass that changing his son to a girl. Yeah. If that your son ready to live like a boy, he gonna come after you. Because his life will never be normal. You can put whatever they put whatever spin you want to put on it. He will never I don't know, he will never be happy the way you put him. Now it's fun because he don't know what sex is. But let it try to find out. That's the time you will see. He gonna come after you. You don't mind, your own children will start shooting you with real gun and bullet. So plan for it. Because all you're the parent are doing anything to your children, you're digging your own grave. I said mine and I say clearly. I'm pretty sure you can understand, right? The children you are transitioning today will come after you tomorrow. And when they're coming with guns, with bullet in it. That's where they're coming from. So you just watch yourself. And pretty soon, everybody will play the video and see that Evelyn was right. Because no child will be happy transitioning to something they don't know what that is. They don't know if they're girl, they don't even know what that is. If they're boy, they don't know what that is, let alone they wanting to be something else. Because it's what people teaching them in school. But what the body feel later on will be different. And when you're giving them a puberty blocker, you're going to destroy the whole growth. And what happens is they will never be fully man or fully woman. So they're going to come after you. And when they're coming with guns and bullets. With the parents that are doing this, the dad that accept this,